Well, the gun deer hunt is in the record books, and if you were lucky enough to get a deer, the meat will now need to be processed. News 9's Wyatt Williams stopped at an area processor to see how they properly handle your harvested game.
I'm outside Arrowwood's Wildside here in Antigo, where they're helping hunters in the Northwoods turn that buck into breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And one deer can go a long way. Just make sure you're being safe about it. Venison is one of the most popular hunted meats in the country, with many hunters taking to the woods over the last several weeks. But what do you do with the buck in the back of the truck? Many meat processors across the state are incredibly busy at this time. But once they get you your deer back, make sure to take the proper steps to make the meat last.
We love to have it in a nice cold freezer. I always tell people, how cold is your freezer, especially if they have any questions about freezer burn or getting their meat to last a little longer. Throw a thermometer in there. We keep our freezers at 12 degrees below zero at all times, and we can have meat last 2-3 years in the freezer.
One of the most important steps to harvesting a deer that is often overlooked is putting a bag of ice in the chest cavity, which can help the meat last longer through the process. Now, before any of this, make sure you get your deer tested for CWD so you don't go through all the time and money just to find out that the meat is no good and needs to be thrown out. In Antigo, Wyatt Williams, News 9, WAW.
Thanks, Wyatt.